If you are experiencing foundation issues, get a free estimate from Ox Foundations.
This month's TV 47 Star Student of the Month.
And we welcome Landon Owen from Sylacauga High School, and he will be graduating in just a month or so. And Landon, good morning to you.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
It's our pleasure. Tell us a little bit more about yourself, Landon.
Well, first and foremost, I'm a servant of the one true God. That's where I put my identity, but I'm also serving as president of Student Council and Sylacauga Choral Company, and I also serve in FBLA and Focus at the high school.
What about your family?
My dad, brother Mike Owen, and my mom, Lori Owen. My dad is just now becoming a missionary over in Brazil, and my mom works as the secretary at our former church.
Now, your dad, I've known him for a long time, and he has made several trips to other countries. Have you gone as well?
I have, yes, sir. This summer will be my fifth time going to Brazil. What
about Brazil? What's different? I know there's a lot of differences, but what one stands out in your mind about going to Brazil?
I think the amount of people that are living in poverty, and the amount of people that are not able to get the supplies that we have here in America, and it makes me sad, and it makes all of my family sad. So that's what we committed our lives to.
Well, we're certainly blessed to live in America, aren't we?
Yes, sir, we are.
Sylacauga High School senior. What's it been like your senior year?
Oh, it's been amazing. It has been amazing. All the students look up to me. I can take all the lunch money that I want.
All right. All right.
No, but it's humbling to finally be able to say that I'm a senior after waiting for 12 years to get to the point where I am. I never thought it was going to come. I thought Jesus was going to come back before I got here.
Well, he may come back before we finish this program. Now, talk about some of the classes you're taking your senior year.
Okay. Right now, I'm in AP Calculus, show choir, of course, Latin, and AP Government and Economics, and it is a fun time.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, these numbers kind of boggle my mind a little bit. 4.35 GPA, ranked third of 177. What is your ACT score?
ACT score is a 32.
You're going to have to get with it, man.
Yes.
Yeah. And what do you want to do after graduation?
I plan on attending the University of Mobile.
Okay.
Yes,
and music?
Music education, yes, sir.
Talk about music a little bit.
It all started in the 8th grade when our choral teacher, Mr. Tidwell, yanked me in to the choral side of the school. And ever since then, it's just been what I love to do, and I think what God put in my life to do for the long run.
To the Sylacauga Signature Show Choir.
I would love to. Sylacauga Signature Show Choir just competed for its third year, this past show choir season starting in February. This is the first year we have ever placed first in a competition and gone to finals in the competition. It's very exciting. This is my third year in show choir, and it's been the most rewarding thing I've done at Sylacauga High School.
So give us a little synopsis of what you guys do.
So we sing and dance, but it's a lot more than that. We have rehearsal after rehearsal. We have practice every day in class and sometimes after school. Sometimes weekends. We used to have a 12-hour 9 o'clock to 9 o'clock rehearsal on the weekend. It was crazy. But right now we're doing a production of High School Musical Junior that we're getting ready to perform in 2 weeks from now. So we do a lot more than just sing and dance. Now we're acting. And it's all thanks to Mr. Tidwell, and I'm very, very thankful for his leadership.
Well, I can tell by your body language that you're into acting, and that's a good thing. That's a good thing. You are the president of the Student Council, and that's a high honor of being chosen for that.
It is, and it's very humbling. Again, my fellow students thought me worthy enough to be in this leadership position, and I try not to take that for granted every day. And I really am appreciative of it.
You are actually into conducting a little bit too.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm a student conductor for lower choirs, such as the ninth grade choirs, and Mr. Tidwell is helping me to prepare for my career later on. So I'm very thankful.
All right, fantastic. Certainly, we want to recognize Landon Owen as our Star Student of the Month, and I want to talk about this morning who has been instrumental. Maybe 2 or 3 people has been instrumental in your success.
I'd have to give that to a man I've already stated about Mr. Tidwell. He has been there for me through my worst times. He's been so much more than a teacher. He's been a friend to me when I've had no other. He's supported me and lifted me up when nobody else would, and he's always believed in me. And I can't thank him enough.
Sylacauga High School.
Yes, sir.
What is so special? Because I hear a lot of people talk about what is offered at Sylacauga High School and the teachers and that kind of thing that make such a difference. What's so special to you about Sylacauga High School?
I think it's the people that are in Sylacauga High School. It's the spirit that you feel when you go in there. It's a spirit of friendship and equality that is like no other place I've ever been, and it's a place I feel at home. It's a home place.
And we want to mention as well about, and you could tell when Landon when we first opened his mic and he started talking, he began giving praise to God first thing. Talk about your spiritual experience and what it means to you as a leader in this community.
Yes, sir. So as a leader, I try to only reflect what's already been done for me. So I try to lead in the same way that Jesus led for us. And I try to live every day with the knowledge that everyone else is in the same place as me. Jesus died for everyone else. So I'm not any better than them, but I'm also not any worse than them. So I find my value in that, and I find value in other people through what Jesus has done for me and through what I know in Christ.
Some people may say, Landon, that's just that Christian stuff. How is it received in your walk with the Lord?
Well, it's usually positive, and I don't try to push it on people, but people understand that I've never done anything to get in their way, and if they don't accept it, then it's okay, and I know that I can still be an influence on them and show them what Christ does and who Christ is. So,
what do you think challenges that young people face today that I didn't face when I was growing up?
That would be 100% the internet and social media and news from all around the world, gun violence, bad things happening here and there, everywhere. So it's hard nowadays to be faithful and have all this bad stuff going on and have all these your attention drawn to more exciting things. So
what's left your senior year?
This production of High School Musical Junior and a bunch of exams that I hope to pass.
All right. Landon Owen is our Star Student of the Month. He's a senior over at Sylacauga High School and plans to attend the University of Mobile and major in music education. Any particular area of music that you want to be a part of?
It's choral music education. I love to sing.
Okay. All right. Landon Owens, our Star Student. Quick thing before we go this morning, let's have a little fun other than what we've already had today. Favorite food for Landon?
Ooh, cereal, specifically Raisin Bran.
I don't think I've ever had that said on this show. That's a first. I'm not going to. Raisin Bran. Okay. Okay. You don't need sugar on the Raisin Bran, right?
No.
Okay. Whole milk?
2%.
2%?
Maybe 1%.
Okay.
If I'm feeling good.
All right. Favorite restaurant?
Chick-fil-A.
What makes Landon Owen laugh?
A lot of things. A lot of bad jokes that are corny and horrible. People doing insane things, very clever jokes. I find a lot of laughter in life. I think life is funny in itself. I think God is funny.
This morning, finally, as we get a little bit back to a more serious thought, how do you want to be thought of as you leave your handprint on Sylacauga High School?
I want people to remember the way I made them feel. I want to encourage them in everything that I do. And if somebody can walk away from me and not feel encouraged, then I think I didn't do my job.
Okay. There he is, ladies and gentlemen. His name is Landon Owen. He is our Star Student of the Month, a senior at Sylacauga High School.
Tune in to Daybreak weekdays at 6:30 a.m. for your Star Student of the Month.